Looks like we're near the ocean.
Mom, I'm vlogging and you just said what the hell is that?
It's alright.
Take it back.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm just joking.
Stop honking.
Dude. I'm gonna anger the tunnel gods.
You can do it, Mom. We're almost
Tell me
done.
where the tunnel
We're almost
We're
out.
almost there. Come
Oh
on.
my god, an earthquake! We're out.
You can do it, Mom.
We're almost there. And we're out.
Oh, thank goodness. How does it feel to be at the bridge finally?
What? Feels good. Feels real good.
Is it everything you hoped it would be?
It's everything and more. That's good.
Babe, will you buy me that island?
You can hire like one dude with a gun. You're my army.
Did you buy that for me? Is that why we're here?
Merry
It's
Christmas.
my Christmas present.
It wasn't.
That's where you're gonna live.
It wasn't all those things.
In the middle of that island.
Stop.
Keep on doing it, keep on doing it. Keep it coming, don't stop until the morning. Keep it coming.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hi everybody. So technically, since this is a beauty channel, I thought I would give you my kind of my favorite items in 2016, what I used the most, what I really found that I was obsessed with, and then maybe you can find out that you love them too. So here I just have laid out some of my favorite items that I either knew about and didn't use before or just discovered this year and found out I loved them. These are all my favorites. So first of all, my camera would not focus here. This is the Anastasia of Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and I just discovered this year. These got really popular among everybody, actually. I have it in the shade medium brown, and it's a little light for me, so I make it work either way. But I love this thing. It's seriously the only way I do my brows. It's just perfect. It's got kind of a wedge tip, so it's really nice for getting lines and then also filling in my brows. And then it's got a little spoolie on the other end, so I can brush them out if they get too dark or something like that. Next is my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This stuff was sold out for weeks. I'm talking forever sold out. I could not find it anywhere, and I finally got my hands on it, and girl, if you do not have it, go get yourself some right now. Pay the money, stand in line, I don't care. You have to have it in your life. Next is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I actually bought this stuff because I could not get the Benefit bronzer. They were sold out on Black Friday, so I got that, and I love it. It smells like heaven. It goes on like a dream. It's a wonderful bronzer. This brush here, I had one before, and my fiance just got me this one for Christmas. If you have really tangly hair and you need some sort of way to brush your hair without ripping all of your hair out, I highly suggest you get one of these brushes. It doesn't even feel like you're brushing through tangly hair. Next, the Benefit POREfessional. I did not love this when I first bought it. I thought it made my face really greasy. And I just found out, I recently watched a video where someone used it in their smile lines, and I started using that for my smile lines, and I love it. It's wonderful. It does not let my makeup settle into those lines, because I've noticed that whenever my makeup settles into my smile lines, I tend to look really old, like I just look wrinkly. So I just take a little dab of this, and I put it on the corners of my mouth where my smile lines are, and then I push a little into my pores, and a little bit goes a long way. I'll just say that. Don't use too much if you have this product. Here is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This is one of Jaclyn Hill's favorites. She highly recommended it on her channel, so I thought I'd try it, and I love it. My one complaint is that the tube dries out really fast, so I just have to replace it quite often. Next is the Urban Decay. I do not know what this foundation is called. I want to say it's the Urban Decay All Nighter foundation. I'm in the shade 0.5. I love this stuff. It's really full coverage. The only downside is that it is really, really dry, and I have to use a sponge to apply it so that it doesn't make me look so cakey, and I mix it with a dewy foundation as well so that I don't look quite so cakey. And then this is the Better Skin powder. So the whole Better Skin line by Maybelline, their whole thing is to help you with your acne, and I've been going through some skin issues, you know, with acne and all that. It's actually got acne medication in it, so while it still sits on your face all day, it actually helps the acne that you already have, or at least keeps it at bay. So I really like all of those products. I have the concealer too that I really like to use. Next, this is the Kathleen Lights and Morphe palette. Oh my goodness, I have not stopped using this thing for probably 2 months. I think I've had it 2 months, and ever since I got it, this is the only thing I use on my eyes. I love it. I love all the colors. I haven't wanted to use anything else lately. It's just perfect. There's an amazing inner corner highlight in there, the first white color that you see in there. This is the Batiste. Yes, you can see right there. It says recommend right on the cap, and that's exactly what I do. I highly recommend it. It will take the greasiest hair and make it look like it was just washed. Okay, maybe not just washed, but it looks like I washed it yesterday. It's awesome. I love it. Go get it if you need a dry shampoo. This next one is by Bath & Body Works, and it's the aromatherapy line from them. This was told, I was told that this was kind of like a special edition thing. It doesn't come around all the time, and I found this, and I bought like 4 bottles, I think, because I'm so in love with it. It makes my skin so soft. It's so luxurious. It's supposed to help you detoxify and sleep at night. I love it. Here I'm holding the Dermalogica moisturizer for dry skin. I love this stuff because I'm going through some dry skin right now because of the acne medication that I'm on, and I can use this stuff and it will moisturize my skin, but it does not make my skin feel greasy. that's one of the things that I don't like about a heavy moisturizer is the greasy feel that I get throughout the day after it's been, however many hours. And this stuff doesn't have any fragrances, colors, or parabens, which I really like. I don't like putting a bunch of chemicals on my face. It's literally killing me inside to have to do that with all my acne medication right now, but I had no other option. And this also has sunscreen in it, which I really like, so it's good for the daytime when I'm going to be out and about and I don't want the sun to damage my skin. Next, I'm picking up the MAC Fix Plus spray. I just got a little bottle, and honestly, it's lasted me about 6 months, because I think I got this bottle in May, so maybe a little more than 6 months, but it's just great. I spray it on my sponges and my brushes, and all over my face at the end of my makeup routine, just to make sure that everything's locked in, no sponging or smearing, and no wearing off after I touch my face throughout the day. Lastly, here I'm going to pick up my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I love this palette. It was the first contour palette I ever got, and it's been amazing. I have no complaints about it. I did have one complaint about it, and it was that you had to buy a whole palette after you ran out of certain colors, but Kat Von D actually came out with single little pans that you can replace your old pans with, so that was awesome. I have no more complaints now. She fixed the issue. As you can see here, in a minute I'll show you that I have hit pan on both the light shades right there. I love them. I use them for underneath my eyes. I use them under my contour to kind of clean that up. I just use them basically anywhere I want there to be like light on my face, like the light to naturally hit my face. And then I also love that light brown shade on the left there. That's the only one I use. The other ones are a little too dark for me. But now that I can replace the pans, I don't have any complaints. So we are Seahawks game bound. Well, I hop first, then game. How excited are you? Back to
Okay.
pick up my mom, and who won? Who? Who won? The Seahawks won. That's what I'm trying to get him to say. He's camera shy.
She just vlogged you.
deal. We're at this little bar called, what's it called?
The Coyote Cafe.
That's not what it's called. It's called the Old Cayucas Tavern, I think. As you can see above me, there are like $1 million bills. Actually, some of them are fives.
About 700.
I don't think it's 700. It's much more than that. It's all over the ceiling. So we asked if we could do it. We are currently, move your hand, decorating our dollar. And then the bartender is going to stick our dollar on the ceiling. And we will leave our mark in Cayucas, California.
Okay, and then we put on the Corvettes, you feel me? And then the Corvettes we love, and then we give the George Washington a teardrop.
Because we become, you give it a teardrop.
We gangster like that.
We will become the Corvettes. April 28th,
Mwah.
2017. So we stopped in this like store/restaurant thing, and it turns out this was the last place that James Dean stopped before he died. He was on his way to Salinas, California. It used to be called Blackwell's Corner, but they renamed it James Dean's Last Stop after he died. Where even are we?
Couldn't tell you, baby.
No clue, huh? So I opted out of coffee and decided to get tea. I got just green tea, and then I put a ginger packet in there because I have stomach issues and ginger helps with that. Plus I'm sick of coffee. I've had coffee every day for like the last couple weeks. I just wanted something different. Okay, so this is the end of the vlog. I hope you guys liked it. I tried to incorporate a little bit of beauty into it. I hope you guys like that part. I absolutely love all of those products I showed you. I cannot stop using them. I've tried other stuff in the same like categories as each of those things, and I haven't found anything that I like more. So yeah, I had a ton of fun this weekend. If you guys ever get a chance to go to San Francisco, see the bridge, experience an NFL game, because even though it wasn't my favorite team, it was still actually a lot of fun. Parking was $50 though, so if you ever go to Levi's Stadium, bring $50. And also, mini side rant, I had to take all of my stuff out of my purse and put it in a plastic bag and check it into some little pop-up tent in the parking lot or in the front of the stadium. It was absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why I couldn't bring my purse in. There was literally nothing in there. So that was a little bit ridiculous, I thought, along with the $50 for parking. But other than that, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a long drive. Stop at Cayucas, California, and go to that tavern. Do the little dollar thing if you're ever up by Morro Bay. That's where it was. It was like 10 minutes from Morro Bay. Yeah, or go see our dollars, because they're there, up in the corner, right when you walk in by the door. So, yeah, that was my New Year's weekend, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm not that entertaining, so maybe I shouldn't vlog. But I tried. I really did try to be as entertaining as possible. I'm a very boring person. I'm currently in bed under a heated blanket, and that's the way I would have enjoyed spending my New Year's Eve as well, you know? I wouldn't have minded. So, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. Anyways, yeah. Happy New Year, and bye.